What up, fam? Mr. Country CEO back in the house again with Mo Game. Mo Game and Mo Game. That's right. Welcome back to the channel, subscribers, family, and friends. Listen, we're talking about how to thrive and not be around here just trying to survive in the dump truck business and owner operator under the Trump administration. I want to talk to you about lesson number 2 or teaching number 2 as it pertains to that. On yesterday, we talked about understanding policy-driven market trends, right? But now we want to talk about if you're going to thrive as an owner-operator under the Trump administration in the dump truck business, you got to master financial management. You got to master financial management. Number 1, know your numbers. Know your numbers. Thriving means managing cash flow, not just chasing loads. Let me drop anchor right there and say to you parenthetically, now that we're getting ready to get into the midst of running, and I'm getting ready to be contracted. I'm starting now on this thing now. Look like I'm working my 10, and I'm starting to work anywhere from 5 to 10 trucks with me every day. And so, not only with my own upkeep, but that's a lot of management, cash management that has to take place. I have to be able to project out, know what I got coming in, know what I got to pay out. I got to manage it. I got to master this. You can't afford to make any mistakes with this stuff, right? And we do have a couple of contractors that don't pay every week. You know, I got a couple that pay by 3 weeks, right? And so you got to be able to master that kind of thing so you can make sure you can pay everybody. Everybody's happy. And one of the ways we're doing that here at Seek First is, and I'll share this with you guys, get you a line of credit. You heard me say that before. It's nothing new. Get a line of credit so you'll be able to help you to master that, because a lot of times you have to wait on your money. And I'm just a guy, I don't want my truckers waiting on their money. All right? Use simple tools like QuickBooks or hire a bookkeeper to track income and expenses weekly. I do both. I do QuickBooks and I got a bookkeeper. All right. So because financial clarity gives you freedom. Financial clarity gives you freedom. Being clear, understanding where you're at, right? Don't fear the spreadsheet. My encouragement is to master it. Know your numbers. Number 2, reduce operational costs. I like this one. Reduce operational costs. Profit margins in trucking are tight. Y'all know that by now, right? Hit the like on that one. Profit margins are tight. Cutting waste keeps you in business. Profit margins are tight. Cutting waste keeps you in business. Man, that Coke Zero good. Regularly compare fuel providers. Didn't I just tell y'all about the fact that I got 3 or 4 companies trying to get in my business, and how I was able to I was at a good price and got it 10 cents cheaper because the competition was coming, and my provider wanted to keep me. So they gave me an even better rate. Optimize your routes with GPS apps and perform preventive maintenance, right? That's how you help to reduce your operational costs. What we just did the weekend with greasing all 10 trucks. Having the guys to look around, look over the truck, seeing what we got coming up, what we need. I still got some things we got to knock out next week, and I need about 2 more good weekends, and I'll catch up, right? I'm playing catch up a little bit now because we've been running, and even on some Saturdays, and hadn't been able to just catch up all at once. But I'm catching up. I just done 2 brake jobs. Brake job this weekend, brake job the last weekend, brake job the weekend for that. So we just brake jobbing to death right now. But that's all part of it. All right. So a dollar saved is a dollar earned, and that dollar adds up fast. All right. So reduce operational costs. But then if you're going to master financial management, number 3, build a reserve fund. You got to have it, y'all. You got to have a reserve fund. Unexpected repairs or slow seasons can cripple you without savings. I'm here to tell you. Y'all heard me tell you don't know what kind of winter you will have. You better be done put you some money up, because you don't know what kind of winter you're going to have, right? Or you better have your line of credit. All right. And then unexpected repairs. It's best to prepare for the worst than to have the worst happen and you weren't prepared. Talk Jones. All right. Set aside at least 10 to 15% of each week's income in a separate business savings account. That's one of my practices that I'm sharing with you. 10 to 15%. So what does that come to? So if you got one truck and the check was $4,000, save by those numbers, 10% of 4,000 is 400, 15% would be 600. So save $400 to $600 a week in a business savings that you don't touch. Let it pile up. All right. The road may be rough, but your cushion keeps you bouncing. I like that. The road may be rough, but your cushion may be bouncing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to thrive, notice I'm not saying survive. I'm talking about thrive in the dump truck business as an owner operator under the Trump administration. You must master financial management. Hit the like, hit subscribe, share this video. This is a good one. I'm gone.